Who are you? What's your business name? And what do you do, my lovely?
Hi, I'm Katie Powsey, and I had to think about my name for a moment. It's been a long day, hasn't it? From KP Life Coaching, and I'm a life and mindset coach. And what I do is I work with mummies who are struggling with the whole juggling act, thinking about work-life balance, which, by the way, I absolutely hate the word, but that's another story. And help find success without guilt, and balance family and career. So that's me in a nutshell.
Love a nutshell. So you were about finding. I think when we've spoken before, we were on the Women in Business radio show, and you said it's about that identity process, isn't it? Is it when
Yes.
we become a mum, sometimes, even before, like when I became a wife, that was my new title.
Yeah.
And then I became a mum, and I sort of got that title, and then I become a business owner, and I'm like, which title am I? When am I? Who can I be? When? And
Yeah.
and you're like, be you.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing, isn't it? It's a little bit.
Hats, titles, what?
And there's a lot of boxes as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's things how, whether it's cultural, societal, or personal pressures, and how we grow up, perhaps limiting beliefs. So there's a lot of that stuff that we kind of have got this idea of how we should be or what's expected of us. Where in fact it is actually quite simple, and exactly as you said it's just be you and unapologetically you. So the fact, like for me, the biggest thing was admitting, and I shared it earlier today in the talk, where the biggest limiting belief and stumbling block for me was to actually admit to myself that I was ashamed to say out loud, I'm ambitious and I'm building a business because that's something I want.
Yes.
I was too scared to say it out loud because I felt like as a mum, I should not want that. I felt like as a mum, I should be like, well, kids come first. So it was that fear of being judged, the fear of feeling like I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing, and I'm not a great mum because I want things for myself and it's very selfish. So all these kind of things were popping up.
Yeah.
And it is literally, it was just the fact that I was just ashamed to say it as it was.
It's funny, isn't it? Like I always say, like, I am doing this for my kids, but God, my kids are in the way all the time. Like, I'm doing this for you kids now. Go away right now, like, and it's such a hard balance to find. And I think communication is a massive part of that. And again, like you've spoken about how you have a really good communication with your children, and you let them into that circle, and you don't hide, and that you tell them, this is what mum is doing today, and this is why, but we're going to go and do this.
Yes.
And so they go, oh, okay, sacrifice here for positive here.
Yeah. It's kind of get them involved. Whatever decision we make, that we decide this is the area that I want to focus on right now, whether it be family, whether it be the business or the career. But once we've made the decision, this is where we want to be, it's then owning up to it and actually including the people that are going to be affected by it and get them involved, and just kind of not assume, because this is the biggest thing, is that we assume that, well, surely they know, and we're building a business, so surely they must know.
Yeah.
I mean,
got to work.
Right, no brainers. They've got to know I'm not going to be at home as often, or I'm not going to be present as often. But then they don't know what they don't know. So unless we tell them that what is going to be happening over the next period, over the next couple of weeks, months, and how that's going to look, there could be potential resentment, there could be potential frustration, disappointment, and all these kind of things. But if we set the scene right from the beginning, then there's no reason to go through all these not particularly nice frustrations and all the other emotions and feelings that come attached with it. So yeah, it's like making a decision, owning up to it, but also communicating it to the rest of the world and not assuming that they must know.
Yeah.
They should know this. Yeah, absolutely.
So remind everyone again what your name is, what your business name is, and how they can come find you.
Thank you. Let's see if I can get this right this time, right?
You can read it if you want.
It's Katie Powsey from KP Life Coaching, and I think the best way to describe it is turning struggle to juggle into mastering your harmony.
Fab. And you're on Instagram. Are you anywhere else?
Yes, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn, and the website should be fully running in the next week or so as well too. So
keep an
going all
eye.
out.
We will grab the link from you for the website and that, and when we give you the video and share the video, we'll put that all on there for you as well. Katie, so lovely to see you again, my lovely. Well done today. Yeah,
Thank
Ben will
you.
make sure we've got your details, and then we'll put that all out
Brilliant.
for you.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
no worries.